What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and it's time for Glitchamania 4. Shut the front door. It's been a little while since I've done some of these, but I've collected a number of more things. I should be able to put some of these together and get a few more of these videos out because they were really received well. If you missed the first 3, go back through our video library, check out Glitchamania 1 through 3. But what's the idea of these? These are moments, oopsies, glitches, and just the strangest things that have happened in WWE Champions, the video game. So, with no further ado, let's check out a little video here of a glitch that happened while I was Johnny Knoxville fighting against this wonderful Mr. Lex Luger, and somehow the referee's already in there. He's, throwing out the numbers, but then I pin afterwards, and then we kick out, but the ref is still there, but then he counts right in the middle of it. So, what in the world happened there? That's one. That's funny. I like that. But you know what's even more funny? When the entire board glitches so irrevocably that it just never stops glitching, right? So this was Grayson Waller, boss battle up against Seth and Ardo. So very recent, so to speak. And this was the fun that happened. It just kept dropping. Just kept dropping. And if my teammates were wondering why in the world I wasn't doing any damage for a little while, here you go, right? All right, so from videos to the world of still images, something fun here. The Beetlejuice version of Wade Barrett. It happens quite frequently with this character in the game, and oh my goodness, wait till you see the Glitchamania that I did with L.A. Knight just 2 days ago. It was horrifying. But yeah, there is Weird Barrett right there. And not to be lost is Jaw Displaced. Kind of looks more like Bebop than he does Donatello. Kofi, or Xavier Woods, yeah. See, I glitched there for a second there. But that one just makes sure he kind of looks like Popeye. He also kind of looks like a guy I know. Do you know somebody who looks like this? Don't tell him. Don't tell him that. That's mean. Yeah, that's a glitch, though. And quite a nice one, too. All right, next one. This one I love. This is a reminder that Sir Zorro sent me of Invasion. Zorro took this screenshot and said, Lee, you've never played Invasion. Let me show you the goodness that was Invasion. And so he sent this over to me. Let me know in the comments section, did you play the game when Invasion was around? Did you consider it a glitch? Because I've heard some very good things about Invasion. I've also heard a lot of things where people are like, that was the worst mode ever. So which one is it? Was it amazing? Was it a glitch? And if you're like me, can you just imagine how the servers felt doing all of this? This was interesting. Oh, you know what? This wasn't Invasion at all. Now that I'm seeing it, this was Feud when you did 5 at a time on Feud. And so instead of matching with one partner, you had to match with 5 partners, and you all did the feud like this. That's what Zero sent me. Never mind. See, I've never played Invasion, so I didn't know it. But I also wasn't around in this game when Feud looked like this. Were you? Let me know in the comments section, because that looks like a mess waiting to happen. All right, next on our list, speaking of feuds, I got a video of me battling our friend Iron Chic 84. And the glitch is, I don't know where it went. I was going to put a video out, promote his channel, because, you know, he's one of the great content creators out there, and we love Iron Chic 84. So be sure and follow Iron Chic 84 on the YouTubes, on the Twitches, all of those things. No glitch here, other than, you know, I can analyze his roster. This was a while ago. I mean, you can tell I was in the 6 gold meta, but early 6 gold meta, because I was using Neidhart as my go-to. I was using DDP as my go-to. I had William Regal, but he was only 6 silver. This was when Final Boss Rock came out, so that gives me a little bit of a clue there. And let's look at what Chic's running. He's running a 6 gold Austin. Very good. If that was when 99MP was a thing, he was even better. He's running Zombie Sammy. Zombie Sammy was incredible, is incredible. Still one of my best strikers, if not the best striker, arguably, or at least tied for, in the game. You got Mello Doesn't Miss. He didn't scale to 6 gold, so apparently he does miss. He's also got DDP. He's got Shinsuke Nakamura, don't tell Professor. And he's got Brawling Sheamus, which looks based on that like maybe he was required for points because he's not very high up on there. And I didn't have Brawling Sheamus at the time. I can tell you that for sure because I was using the 6-star Bronze King Sheamus. So not technically a glitch, but it is a glitch that I missed getting to make that awesome video with Iron Sheik versus Night of the Sun. Shout out to Iron Sheik again. All right, couple more here. This one was sent over by Dimitri Cristal in the WWE Champions Game Universe Facebook group, and all it was Flashback Friday. Do you remember when? I don't remember then. I didn't have either of those characters because I didn't play in that era. I wasn't around when 3-star gold was the absolute meta. But for the archives, just in case you didn't know, those guys were in the game. Can't even say their names. All right. Glitch on Glitch. When Motu event was going on, look at those health pools right there. 29,000 for Brock Lesnar versus 593,000 health. And that was like when things were top of the meta for the Motu dudes. But yeah, Motu Triple H. But of course, the big glitch is what in the world, what in the green screen happened to that ring? That is pink on pink on pink. It is acid pink and it's eating through my eyeballs. But even more so, the nostalgia trip of, do you remember when 593,000 health was big time good stuff? Because it feels like such a life age ago. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this came up as somebody's time hop on there 3 years ago. Do you remember when Undertaker's bike would glitch out? Then it just wasn't there anymore. There's still things that glitch out, like the cowbell thing that JBL used to have, the milk bottles that Kurt Angle has. They just disappear in game. But this one in particular was funny because when they had released, when they had done this, not funny real world events, but WWE was releasing a ton of people and putting the WWE has come to terms on the release of, and then there's that, right? Yeah, no more explaining. You get it. We got this one here. We got Wendy Richter, Rockin' Wrestling, and she's having a little bit of a wardrobe malfunction there. Her cape has somehow come through her chest and is flailing itself out there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And finally, this one right here. This year, I did something that I've never done before, which is to start ranking on the leaderboards in Showdown. And I've never noticed this before, but if you haven't, now you have. When your rank is there, it always has TH after it, which in English becomes problematic when it's supposed to say 41st, and instead it says 41th. So I took 41th place on that Showdown showcase, and I am proud of that. So that's your Glitchamania for today. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Like the video, subscribe to Champions Chat, and if you haven't seen Glitchamania 1, 2, or 3, be sure to check those out as well, because they are just as funny. And I might have even been funnier there. I'm probably not this funny on this one as I was on past ones. You're going to be the judge. Let me know. I'll see you on the next one. Have a 40-funth day. Bye.